We'll go through all those.
Suter got the glove on it, and Solano is retired, one away.
Rapid pace.
Tovar with an easy play and an easy 1-2. Menard's batting order for Colorado. Blackman leading off, then Brendan Rodgers, Nolan Jones, Chris. First pitch, Willie Castro with the catch. Paul Saint's roster, where he made one start, but full count to Rodgers, and strike three, 2 away. 3-2. And a called third strike. Good inning for Ober. Trevor Plouffe joining us this weekend. Trevor, it's almost like Kepler's season.
What's your take on
a lot of this? That's a knock.
Somewhere between the trade. Foul ball.
You say, okay, well, why would.
Side. Kepler will hold up at second base. They drew the
team and really it's followed them onto the field, and they've found the results.
To Julian. And a field, 3 opposite field hit, waved around, and the throw coming all the way through. Swing and a miss.
The order.
1-1. Astros a little more subdued celebration because it was the 7th year in a row that they drill off in Wallner. Jeffers will round third. 4 opposite. Another lefty batter, Wallner hitting 9th.
Front side leaving his hands back. Shohei Ohtani. If you watch him from the side, we're going to see it right here.
Big swing and a foul back by Wallner.
But, you know, we talk.
I'll travel a little bit more.
And there's strike 1 to Solano.
How that plays out.
1-1. 3 strikeouts in the inning, but 4 opposite field singles. What did I miss? Somebody made an out.
It was a strikeout.
Bryant struck out. Well, and a bouncer to second, and a quick second out. What I was going to say before you.
Game 1's looking pretty good.
High fly. Wallner still back, but on the track, makes the catch. Rocco Baldelli, when we got here on Thursday, he went to a concert out there, and the acoustics, I've not been there, but the acoustics.
It is so unique. It's such a cool place. We got to go there a few times. And
would you? It's a bouncer just wide of the third baseline. This one fair. Second hop fielded by McMahon on target. And a bouncer. Tovar has it. 2 down. Schedule after the clinch a week ago Friday. But it goes beyond that. Done just what you'd want a team to do going into the playoffs. They have played their best.
Field advantage against them.
Popped up. Or the catcher. That's McMahon who makes the foul. High fly. And coming in is Castro.
To be seen.
They got to bring him back. I'm sorry.
That's one thing. You know, you see somebody.
And, you know, having him in the clubhouse day in and day.
Field corner. Wallner chasing it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Bailey Ober cutting through the Rockies. Juggled. Picked up. And then 200 points higher than it was a year ago.
He's in.
Chopped right side. Montero to the bag.
Difference for you. So oh, look at this.
Perfectly placed. He couldn't have rolled it. Homer and a grand slam. And now they're leading 2-0 on 5 singles. Kirilloff with a swing and a miss. 1-1. Solid single to right and field, and that will allow Castro to go to third base. Or at least the threat of doing that is really going to be a big factor in all the points
on you.
And Wallner strikes out for the second time, and that'll wrap. Chop right side. Bailey Ober 10 up, 10 down, 1 away here. Losing the series in Minnesota, winning it in Toronto. Pop-up foul into the seats.
Appear to have money, but it's always easier to spend somebody else's money and not saved going through that rebuild.
Strikeout. Rodgers down. 11 up.
Player.
You played what, 2 years here?
Yep. That might hit it.
Pretty close to it.
The last couple of months.
Wallner with a bit of an adjustment. We just love what we do, and Solano with a tapper to second. 1-0. Didn't hit him. I'm not sure how. 3-2.
I bet you'd carve a great turkey.
Tap back to the mound. Farmers retired, and the Twins are. And how did Tampa Bay get him?
They got him from Cleveland.
From Park. 2 down, another strikeout for Ober. 7. Grounder left side. Solano sidearms it on target. He probably wasn't a wide receiver.
He was
right?
a linebacker.
He was a linebacker on defense. Okay. Didn't play offense at all after the game last night. Inside a foul ball.
I think if you say knuckleball pitcher, Major League Baseball, I think most
Part of that fraternity of knuckleballers as well. And like the Wakefield said.
Ray Dickey.
But not with the Twins.
Not with the Twins.
Twins have had inside back-to-back walks now, and Kirilloff will hit with 2 minutes. Second. And
that swing of the bat. We be talking about a perfecto for old Bailey Ober.
Over the course of his outing last night, Dallas Keuchel turned
On the rule. And it was said it has to be 10 runs in the position player situation at the end of the game.
Julian gobbles it up. Had any interest, but Solano was charging and he throws off target.
You'll get
Ground ball to Julian. 2 down and raced by Stevenson, and he gets there to close out the postseason win.
I love that.
Chopped right over the bag, 1 away.
Dick.
Soft single. And Solano's aboard.
And a toast from the comfort of our home, I believe.
Tampa Bay now leading Toronto. Spinner off the end of the bat. And fouled back. Fouled away.
Well, I can guarantee if he finds a way to get on base, he is going to attempt.
And Ober overpowers him. For the Twins again. But the other guys have basically taken their turn.
There's a drive.
Outside, ball 1.
Oh. 3/4 handed hitter.
The Twins so far have had. And Julian down on strikes, 2 away.
To the base. Jeffers was sitting there for a minute thinking he might get a review or to kind of make up for it.
Yeah, Castro ends up inside a ball, and Wins is going to walk the ball back. Playoffs will start on Tuesday. There will be a workout at Target Field. Wish they had scored it last night. 2-2. And a lunge and a miss. And the Twins are done in the 8th, leaving Castro. Inside, nearly hit him.
I was saying
98 and a foul ball. 99, but high.
Well, he's looking healthy.
Goes back to strike him out with a couple of.
You're not getting rid of me, Morty.
Another swing and a miss on a fast. Went upstairs with another fastball, this time with Carlos Correa, and another strikeout, 2 down. But what's always interesting to me, but Wins turns on one, and it's
It wasn't my call.
Yeah, I stood there on the side watching that.
I got the hit. I'm just saying.
And that wraps up the bottom of the 8th. But back in the 7th. Strike to Solano and a drive, and that will drop in front of Blackman. So the go-ahead run is on, 1 down. In the home plate area in the shadows as well. Dribbled up the line, foul. Popped up, back. Games are in the 8th inning. And Doyle calls for it. And up and in. 97. 1-0. And a strikeout will wrap up the top of the ninth. And the Rockies. And ouch. And a quick strikeout, 2 down. A little over 33. Roller to third. And we will go to for 40 of these now, if not in prayer, at least in thought. 2-1. Gorgeous. Foul back. 2-2.
Ooh, you got one to hit there.
And another foul ball.
And another good swing.
Sharply hit. Nice pickup. Long throw across into the shadows. And will remain in the shadows.
In the playoffs.
Late on a fastball. And almost predictably, Montero in the bright
stance.
It's called third strike, 2 down. If you can't see it, why swing at it? 2-2.
We talked yesterday about the adjustments being made, rules tested in the Arizona game.
Squirted off the end of the bat. Close score. Poked foul, and it's 1-1. And Vasquez will take a walk.
Now we've got a good opportunity for that.
And a strike. Keep an eye on him. Fall to right field. And Larnach is in the inning, and they brought him in because they ran out. And the ball gets Vasquez, and with the runner going in the first place, that'll end. They took off for third. And then the ball got through.